I'm Jen.
I'm Phil.
And we're here in Maraba, Brazil, where we have been missionaries since September 2012. I'd like to talk to you a little bit today about
how we got
here.
I'm originally from England. Obviously the accent's a bit different.
I'm originally from Canada. We met in Nigeria in a little place called Calabar, working with monkeys. While we were in Africa, we were not Christians. We were basically living the life of the prodigal son, very far from God.
So after Africa, we came back to Canada. We got engaged and we got married. And then we took the Alpha course, and that completely transformed our lives.
And in 2006, Phil went on a mission trip to Guatemala where he heard the call for full-time missions. I was at home with two small kids and I couldn't hear the call for all of the wailing and crying. So it took another 4 years for me to hear the call in 2010. And that's when we really felt called to full-time missions here to the Xingu Mission.
For who you are, I'll sing. You held to all your promise. When trials come, I will declare.
Okay, you can go.
So, as being a Christian, we are like grapes with seeds in us. And when we share Jesus with other people, it's like we're planting those seeds. And they turn into grapes, which have more seeds, which we'll keep on planting.
Before Jesus, I was living a bad life. I drank, I fought with my husband, he drank a lot. Before coming to church 2 years ago, we were going to separate. Now, after meeting Jesus, I can say my life is totally different. I have a marriage, I have a family life. Before I didn't have that. I'm going through a hard time right now, but I find strength at church. Today I can say I have another family there. I was very agitated. I drank a lot, made a mess of things, I fought a lot. I even came to church and fought one time. I started coming to church and I met Jesus, and now I don't drink anymore. 3 years without drinking. My house has changed. It used to be full of drunks fighting and making a mess. Nobody wanted to come to my house because it was always so full of drunks, and I was usually the first one getting drunk and making a mess. But now God has helped me. The pastors at the church have talked to me so much and helped me, and pastors from our church in Altamira. And now I'm a completely different person, totally transformed. Thanks to God.
We will stand firm, though troubles and fears surround.
The vision for Alpha in the Streets was to bring church to the people instead of waiting for people to come to the church. There's many people in our neighborhood here that have a preconceived notion that they need to clean up their act, quit smoking, quit drinking before they're acceptable enough to come to church. We wanted to bring the message to them that Jesus finds them acceptable exactly the way they are, and Alpha in the Streets was a way to do that.
You are the rock on which we stand.
We have lots more to tell, so we'd also love to be invited to Skype into one of your services.
Thanks for watching! Where are you planting your seeds?
Come and see us!
Bring the team!
We